...2026 Content Creator of the Year, Ebo Noah, aka Evans Eshan, was in court today, Adenta Circuit Court, and finally, he has been granted bail to the tune of 100,000 Ghana cedis. I have the full gist for you. Also, his lawyer Emmanuel Safo spoke, told us certain things that happened last 2 weeks when they were in court, and also today when they were in court, and has said something about the reports of Ebo Noah's mother. I have the full gist for you.
I'm the Headless YouTuber, there's Headless Reactions. Alatiare, Yanko!
So 2 weeks ago, Ebo Noah was remanded into police custody. He was charged. This is the charge that they gave him when they went to court 2 weeks ago. Publication of false news with the intent to cause fear and panic, contrary to Section 76 of the Electronic Communications Act 2008. And that's the Act 775. And I told you that the charge sheets that they brought, Ebo Noah confessed or admitted to the police that, one, there's no ark. The ark is not for him. It's for some fishermen. And all these things is just something that he came up with and stuff like that. I told you in that particular video, in case you've not watched it, go and watch it. Ebo Noah's confession, where he admitted to the police. Now, he was remanded for 2 weeks. Today, 15th January 2026, Ebo Noah was in court, Adenta Circuit Court. When he was coming, this time there, he was wearing slippers, and they brought him to court. As usual, bloggers around to take videos for some of us.
You got there. We got there. Please get down. Get down.
Stop. Once again, shout out to Blogger Bossa. Shout out to you, bro, for this. Now, when they went into the court today, they took his plea. In fact, when they came out of court, his lawyer spoke, and according to his lawyer, last 2 weeks when they came to court, it's like they just rushed Ebo Noah to court. They presented them with the charge sheet and then the brief facts and stuff. And when they didn't take Ebo Noah's plea last 2 weeks, normal, they'll take your plea. What do you plead? What do you plead? Oh, not guilty. Oh, guilty. Whatever it is. No. According to Ebo Noah's lawyer, last 2 weeks when they came that they just want to get Ebo Noah on a remand. Like they just wanted the guy to go inside for some remand 2 weeks. So they didn't take his plea. He went inside for that 2 weeks. And now that they are back, they came with a psychiatric evaluation.
Last 2 weeks we were here, and unbeknown to us, in fact, we were just dashed to this court. I didn't want to raise issues of jurisdiction because I was here to ensure that my client secures bail. But when we came, they only said that though they have served us with their charge sheet and their brief facts, they said they will not take his plea and that they came purposely for remand. I was thinking that is not the procedure because the court is not an extension of the police investigation. And even coming for remand, you must adduce evidence pursuant to our law. So I even indicated to the court that in their quest to remand the court, in their quest to request that the court should remand the accused person, there wasn't any scintilla or a modicum of evidence. In the wisdom of the court said that we should oblige them further 2 weeks, which we all agree.
And now they have taken Ebo Noah's plea. And Ebo Noah pleaded not guilty. And according to the courts, they have granted him bail to the tune of 100,000 Ghana cedis in landed property. And then they said that, Your Honor, landed property there, can you do something about it? And they say, okay, either landed property or car or anything worth 100,000 Ghana cedis with 2 sureties. And as soon as they said that, I said, okay, fine. And the case has been adjourned to the 18th of March, 2026.
And today, they came and took the plea. In fact, the brief fact is much ado about nothing. But thankfully, the court has exercised her discretion or its discretion, because discretion must always be fair, reasonable, and just. So he exercised it well pursuant to our laws and admitted the accused to bail with any property, with a landed or a vehicle amount of 100,000. And that is all. So that is all I can say for now.
So now Ebo Noah, it's not like he's free. He has been granted bail. Now they have to meet the bail terms. When they meet the bail terms, they get somebody who can come in, 2 people, 2 sureties to come, and then landed property or even a mobile property, any property worth 100,000 Ghana cedis. Now the Benz now no chino. Maybe they can put that Benz on press. That Benz, no, maybe they can come and put it on press. So this is what Ebo Noah's lawyer said after they came out of court.
And he said, court are admitting to bail and our money bail. Now bail no, okay, I said bail no, okay, I said enipa mi no engina mano na obi o kita dan na say landed property, but me sa sere so say no na eche inti court no onye any property na my lady nso tie me and okay, I say car kra information afi ni start into next adjournment, which will be on the March, second week in March. Yeba eso omudi advance omowo any the omo bi omudi emaye your friendly disclosures to omudi ba na fi ya don so asem. But we anya asem bia so asem a ebe chese sene amaka no men kasa bibre nyame ya adom na ye de hihye so a
Now, after Ebo Noah's lawyer Emmanuel Safo spoke about the case and what happened in court last 2 weeks and also today, they asked him, he added that he has seen reports of a certain woman. People are saying that that's Ebo Noah's mother, and he said she's an imposter. They don't know her. Now, in case, let me just refresh your memory. On the 24th of December, 2025, last year, 24th, a day before the purported 25th December flood will happen. No? There's this TikToker called Sugar Daddy 233. He went to interview a certain lady in Cape Coast and said that the lady is Ebo Noah's mother. And then he asked the lady questions. Ebo Noah, who is he? The lady was saying, oh, Ebo Noah is a security man. He does content. This is the content that he does to feed the family and stuff. So all these things, there's content. If it doesn't rain, nobody should come and beat her son. Stuff like that.
Ebo Noah, chese waji diyan ya sam ketwa no, o maame na oti hei. Na ende ye ba Cape Coast na maame ba twetwe nkomo kakra aya nya sam ketwa. Momi mpacho obande Ebo Noah pa.
Mpacho me ba.
Mpacho ma wano nya den.
Me mpacho me ba no.
Na oba no okeka nsem bi o media no so se nsuo bi ba beto aye ochine ya na momi wodwen wo san ya nokura onu wedu hu nkomo.
Mpacho da bi oni mi ndi nkomo sa. Mrante no won so wode gidi no ena onso pese oye bi onso di gidi. Nti mesrega na fo se nsi a mano wonye me ba ne hwe na ma de ba akopɛ ona o hwe fie kakra nti no mesrega na fo se boni bia de waka bia no ja infanteme
nti wo ba no hwe fie oye adwuma ben onye sofo oye adwuma ben
se de abaya mlanti wo ye ya bi ena ono so oye ne kakra
na so oye content creator na
na yes onye bi no de blame nti mesrega na fo se wo hu me mobo.
Now this was on the 24th of December. It didn't really trend like that. It was after Ebo Noah was arrested on the 5th of January this year, 2026, that's when another video started circulating of another woman saying that she is begging the president of Ghana, she's begging Otufo, begging Nanado, begging Nana McBrown and some other people that they should all plead for Ebo Noah to be released. Now Ebo Noah, he is sorry, like she was pleading on Ebo Noah's behalf, basically. And during her video, she made a statement that suggested she was referring to Ebo Noah's mother in third person, like she said, Ebo Noah's mother has come to apologize. Something like that. And that was where, if you can remember in that particular video, I said that statement alone makes me feel like this woman is not Ebo Noah's mother. You remember?
I know say to Nana, Pio, Nanado, President Mama, Nana Mike Brown, Maba, yes, right. I want to work on Ibibu, IGP, Ghana Police. You must number one will many him. You to charm on. Yes, right. Obono wa moye and one ye, Ghana ha. What could be open? Yes, someone I. Who obono wa, no mobile. The mammy was right about the mobile onion. The mammy abas Ghana many. Yes, right.
So now, this particular woman there, her story spread all around. People were making videos about it. Ebo Noah's mother has come to plead. Ebo Noah's mother has come to plead and stuff. According to lawyer Emmanuel Safo, that woman is an imposter. And they've seen all the videos circulating of Ebo Noah Mami, and please, they are saying that all the bloggers and vloggers and all these journalists should please verify information before you put out that Ebo Noah's mother has said this, has said that, and that woman is an imposter.
Let me sound a caution. You say, Obi so or any mammy or patcher on ye, ye nimuno or ye imposter. Inti bloggers there are more than Munjai. Uncle dress will be saying, no mammy, only more share, and any mammy no cancer. Inti sound many more the information about more cross checking among kind of cranny room, no mining line.
It's because of some of these things. That's why me, if I'm giving my report, I tell you everything like it is. I tell you that this woman, I'm not sure she's Ebo Noah's, but I tell you.
It's because of things like this. So, if I'm not sure, I'll let you know I am not sure. I'll not come and say the thing as if I was there, like I'm the one holding the camera for her to say, oh, Ebo Noah is sorry. Alright. So according to the lawyer, this is, and Ebo Noah is now they've probably returned him back into police custody until they meet their bail terms of 100,000 Ghana cedis property, whether grounded or not, with 2 sureties. Now, if Ebo Noah meets these bail conditions, then he will be set free. Now, MC Portfolio, I went online and I saw MC Portfolio. Shout out to you. He came to tweet. MC Portfolio said that, I know Ken Sack and his team don't like to come out with lots of good gestures they extend. I trust Ken Sack and his team to come through partly for the 100K bail conditions on Ebo Noah. So because of performance in Ebo Noah, this ain't entitlement, but it will only be commendable. I'm sad for how things have turned out. This was supposed to be a harmless skit, but matters of the law and legalities are far from how we perceive this. Ebo Noah was a potential tourist bait for the I Show Speed African Tour. Ebo Noah was a potential tourist bait for the I Show Speed African Tour to Ghana, highlighting a fishing activity and our canoe architecture in Ghana. A good intent gone bad. Hopefully, he comes out of this and redirects his vision. He will be a great coastal ambassador for Ghana. So right now, MC Portfolio is calling on Sarkodie and his team to come through. Maybe Sarkodie puts the Range Rover or one of his cars, or maybe his house, landed property. Sack, you can do it, huh? Baby, baby. Let's see how it goes. But anyway, I mean, I feel bad for Ebo Noah, and I think this whole thing is like they are just using him as a scapegoat or something. He has not been charged with any Anyway, let's see how it goes. On the 18th of March, they will go back to court, and I'll bring you the details. Until then,
watch other videos on this channel. Tell somebody about Headless. Yeah, Yapon.